All right, jumping into the Final Fantasy 12 demo. So it should be a good time. Should be fun. Um, I want to say it's like still Shrine of Miriam and Fawn Coast, or it's Fawn Coast and Tomb of Wraithwall. But the demo covers, I feel, a good portion of the game. It doesn't cover the license grid or anything, or the anything like that. License grid, license board. So it's a little bit of a bummer, but it's fine. Get a little bit of a movie here. We've been covering a lot of demos, to be honest, over the course of, well, I guess the last couple weeks. I'm not sure what else I'll do for the weekday streams. I can't do anything too crazy. I can't do anything too long, but we might do some challenge runs during the week. The streams just won't be long, unfortunately. I gotta record as well, so that is a factor, as well as working all day. So you know how it is. Always busy. Oh, is this in English? Oh, this might be in Japanese. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's different, right? Like they didn't have that scene, that black and white, in the original game. That's new. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be pointing out differences.
The Arcadian Empire invades and subjugates its neighboring kingdoms one by one.
Oh, this is definitely different. 100% different.
This tale is set is one such kingdom.
A master of weapons. If that weapon is a bow, sure. I was gonna say, what are they gonna say about Penelo? Just a girl who wants peace? I mean, I suppose that's fair. Oh, that's a different translation. He does not say, "Do you hate me?" I think he says, "Is it with hatred you look upon your would-be consul?" Very different dialogues. It could just be a poor translation, though, for the English subtitles.
Story of an age when magic was commonplace, and airships plied the skies, crowding out the heavens.
Final Fantasy 12. All right.
12.
Perfect. Well, let's jump in. Oh. Oops. Oh, I need to make one change here. I think I need to get out of Steam. Wait mode for thinking players, Fawn Coast, active mode. So, okay, so it is still Shrine of Miriam. It's fair. All right, let's do Fawn Coast first. So they give you both combats. I don't know if I should say modes, because combat's not that different between wait and active. Active's just harder, and wait's just easier. It does look great. I mean, it actually looks fantastic. Defeat the Rock Eater. Defeat 3 Sleipnirs. Sleipnirs hate Mandragoras. Make your approach when they're distracted fighting each other. That's kind of cool. And we're off. Nice. So yeah, we can't access the menu or anything, so we can't change gambits. We can turn gambits off, we can summon. But, oh, that's different. Summon, and then there's like a category. I feel like that's not a thing normally. You'll notice as well, this is very much the North American version. There's a, there's no like limit, or quickening gauge. Yeah. So the advice is that we should fight them while they're fighting each other. I mean, we can do that for sure, just for fun. I mean, ultimately, this demo sets you up to not have to worry about anything anyways. Like, we're fine. We're not gonna die. Also, a little bit of a different drop icon. That's not what it looks like in the original game. So a few differences already. Like, this is actually really exciting. Done ether. What do we even have for items? Oh, this is a lot less generous than the 10-2 demo. The 10-2 demo gave us like 99 X potions. It gave us like 99 of everything. It was insane. It was a little bit much. It's a little bit much. There he is. The Seek is dead. Yeah, we can always strategize to try to have the Mandragoras fight the Sleipnirs. I don't actually think it's that necessary, to be honest. We're kind of just, we're ready. I want to say we can also level up here too. Also, I want to check something. Let's summon Hashmal. Let's bring Hashmal into this. I think it's time. Yeah, I kind of want to see all the summons. That's different, isn't it? Like that anime. I feel. Also, we can't control Hashmal, but that's normal. Like it's weird that we can control them in the Zodiac edition. Screen's like shaking. They put a lot of screen shake on this. This is ridiculous. It's a bit much, to be honest, but it is interesting. Hashmal, what are you doing, buddy? Where are you? Oh, Vaughn doesn't have a basic attack command. He's just sitting there waiting. Oh, I could be game over here, I think. I want to say if Vaughn dies with the summons up, we lose the game. And it's been a minute since I've died while having to summon out. I want to say the map is different too. Like, I know it's different from the remaster, but I want to say the North American version also doesn't have like that north icon. If that's unique. Gaia's Wrath. That's coming out right now. Good luck, Seek. Yeah, we hate that guy in particular. I mean, that was brutal. I'm gonna say Gambit's off. Perfect. I want to see Penela summon, and I'm not gonna see it if she's using all her MP all the time. That is the one like negative with this system, is because the summons are linked to magic. If you have no like if you have someone casting magic, then it's ultimately bad for them, their ability to summon. The one positive, of course, is we can just set up here and like pop off with like ethers and elixirs, and just like do quickenings back to back to back without like repercussions. I don't know what kind of her, remedy war she has. Oh, it worked. Nice. That's great. Another remedy too, man. The game knows. I mean, arguably I could also just chill. I don't know if I have any sort of like upon doing damage, get MP. It looks like no. That's not a license I have. Again, I don't have access to the license board, so like I can't check. I have no idea. That was a late drop. I feel like the items drop a little bit later than normal. I feel like it's a little bit of an abnormal timing on this. Alright, so we saw Hashmal. We're just kind of chilling. I might as well like take this guy down. Take him down a peg or two. Alrighty. Is 90 the limit? Shoot. So if 90 is the limit, the only reason it wouldn't glow is because she doesn't have a summon. That's kind of a bummer. How lame is that? No summon? Come on. Alright, well let's... Well, what magic does she have? She has holy? Okay. That seems ridiculous. Alright, let's go to sorry. Gambit on. Gambit's off. Oh my gosh, so here's the thing. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say I played this demo before, but I didn't like actually see anything like a water elemental. This is not a water elemental. This is a water word. This does not exist in the base game. Like this must have been a concept they had for elemental, and then they decided to make it a lot stronger, which I like. I think the fact that there's wandering nukes essentially in like entites and elementals to be kind of a fun concept. I mean that enemy was super weak and gave 2k experience, so I mean it's a little bit not balanced. It's a little bit much. I mean it's to our positive, like, experience with stuff. Last Sleipnir's up there. I'm actually gonna pull back a little bit. I want to see if Bosch has a summon. Like, that's the question, man. That's what I'm trying to answer. Yeah, that water weird was interesting. That's an interesting idea. That's just a thing in this game. I think it's interesting. Gonna have a Piranha here. Piranha's pretty normal. Like this is from the base game. Like this made the final cut post demo. But you can already see some changes they made. Like they released this demo and they did make changes. Some demos release pretty much as the final product. I think 10.2 is kind of like that. I don't think there's anything in the 10.2 demo we saw that was like, oh, this is different from the game. But 12 definitely had some adjustments. Water weird so far. The item texture when it drops is different. I mean, I think honestly the map is different. That north, I don't think that north thing's in the base game. I will say I think the item changes they made for the texture is better. It's a lot better actually. But Yeah, and then like all the changes I've seen so far from base game are good. Like the water weirds being super weak compared to the water elementals in the actual game being super strong. I love that. I think the elementals being strong is brilliant. I love it. Map I don't care about, to be honest. I mean, it's just a texture thing. Like, it doesn't affect gameplay too much. I'll take either version of the map. I'm not picky. All right, so we've gone through most everything. Looks like Bosch as well. No summon. Kind of a bummer. But you know what? It's gonna be okay. We're gonna move over to Pinello because she has the magic spell Holy, and we're gonna use that. I don't know if anyone else has magic to use. That actually wasn't as good as I thought it'd be. I really thought we'd like roll him, but that was actually not that cool. I mean, I guess that's okay. Also, naturally, as you can imagine, we can't leave this area. We're blocked in. I think I'm actually gonna break through with Vaughn. Let's bring out our old buddy Hashmal again. I think that's a fair thing to do. Roxor, all right. Let's go for it. I believe in Vaughn. Surely he won't get absolutely rolled. Surely he won't be dead here. I will say we're also kind of unfairly giving him a lot of experience because he's the only one out, so he gets all that 1,500 experience. I mean, there might be like an advantage to that in the idea that, you know, he gets stronger, but even in the demo, I think the fact remains what really matters in this game is equipment, more so than level. Like, obviously level 99 is stronger than 1, but you know, you could get pretty far with just equipment. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the hunt. Yeah. It's worth noting, so this is the hunt. This is the monster. This is just a regular monster in 12. Oh, is he gonna cannibalize? Oh, I thought he was gonna cannibalize. I wanted to see it. What a bummer. Yeah, this is not a real hunt. You never fight this guy in 12. It's like a, you know, as someone saying, please go kill this. Oh yeah, Hashmal's, that's gonna leave a scar. Look how much HP we took away too. That's ridiculous. Let's do Holy and some Arrow. I think this kills the enemy. We might Arrow might kill him before Holy, or maybe all at the same time. Yep. Just cooked him. And he's gone. Oh, that's a cute little animation. Congratulations. Stage complete. Yeah, it's fun. Thank you for playing this demo version of Final Fantasy XII. See you soon in the release version. Ivalice awaits. Nice. Welcome to the stream, Ryuji. Came just in time for, I think, the Still Shrine of Miriam. Yeah, that was interesting. So in summary, I know I keep on repeating myself. In summary, map is different. Item icons are different. Oh, we get to see everyone. Nice. The hunt's different. That's not a real hunt. The water word, it was replaced with the elemental. Glad you're enjoying the Japan voices. I didn't expect it to be in Japanese when the game started. Well, they did the whole summary, and then I was like, oh, this is not in English. And it was different. Like, it was a very different intro because they're recapping the game essentially, which is cool, you know, for a lot of people, but surprising that they even bothered to do that. Defeat the ringworm. An Adamantoise holds the dragon key. Win it and pass beyond the ancient gates. The Adamantoise can be found lurking in a dead-end corridor. I mean, hot take. They had trial mode, and that was great. They could have done trial mode more like this, actually. This would have been kind of interesting. Like a fetch quest almost, where like, you got to kill a certain enemy to get to another one. I would say the trial mode fights were more like the Colosseum in Kingdom Hearts. Where it was very much just like, by the way, like, just do something. It'll be fine. Like, it was very shallow in its story. Or in its, shallow in its objectives, I would say. So I'm kind of surprised they didn't do something like that. Because the demo's not. The demo's like, kill the Adamantoise, get the dragon key, unlock the gate, move forward. There's like a quest essentially attached. I mean, it's a fetch quest, and how deep can a fetch quest be? Sure, but it's at least something better than like, just kill this. I guess the other quests sort of had that too, where it was like, defeat the sleep mares and use this strategy, and it touched more on strategy than anything else. So I'm trying to get my MP up so I can see who has a summon. I'd like to start out pretty much immediately with a summon if I can. Playing a little bit greedy in that regard. Is this an actual hunt for the game? Like, maybe not location, but the item? No, Dragon Key isn't a thing in the game, as far as I know. So they made this exclusively for the demo, which is interesting. Also, this area of Still Shrine of Miriam, is this real? Do we... Oh, the game doesn't have a map. I can't look where we are on the map. Like, is this an actual section of the Still Shrine? Or did they just add this block of this area? I don't know. The Fawn Coast area is real. Like, I know that area, but is this a real part of the map? I don't know, man. Ash has lost her mind. It's going in circles. Darn shards do that to you. Yeah, it really does. You know, the lust for the power. Bellius. So can we argue lore accurate? Vaughn's supposed to get Hashmal, Ash gets Bellius. Because that's what the demo gave it. Oh, is this different? I feel like Hashmal had a very generic entrance. I don't think it was Hashmal's original entrance. But I think this is Bellius's. That's interesting. Wait, no, it's not. It wasn't. Never mind. I lied. Glad you've been enjoying the run. Yeah, it's been good. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm really curious how you take on the judges. The judges were a problem for me. So I'm curious how you do that. That's going to be the big... I mean, the judges are the super boss, right? So obviously it's supposed to be a challenging fight. So I'm curious how you take them on. I'd advise like initially just like going against them like without any sort of like instruction, and just see what happens. Like just see what you can do against them, and then like trying to figure out strategy, and then you know, worst case if you can't figure out how to beat them, like figure out how other people beat them. You prefer the blue menu over the Zodiac edition? Is it different? It's crazy I don't remember that, but is it different? Big slam. Gonna meet Dr. Sid in the story next stream. Sid's a good character. I like that subplot of Balthier. Trying to figure out like, okay, my dad went insane. He went crazy. He went to this place and then he went crazy. What could he have possibly found? Like it's, you know, it's very mysterious. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of a fan of the idea that Vanah really didn't do anything bad to Dr. Sid. I think it was just in Dr. Sid the entire time. I think that's just Dr. Sid's personality. He was promised power in the means to, and shown the means to get it, and he was the kind of person that would pursue that. I don't think that's on Vanah for that. That's just abusing, you know, you know, as the Vieira would say, probably like the you know, the arrogance of humans or whatever. What do we got going on for magic? Looks like everyone has pretty generic magic. I'm shocked. What in the Star Wars are these ghostly apparitions that Judge Bergen inherited? Well, Bergen had Vanah with him, right? I think so. I think Vanah's just been going around. I mean, Bergen though was nuts because he like infuses bones, like Final Fantasy XII's Wolverine. He like infuses bones with Nethicite or something like that. It's absolutely insane. Oh, we gotta kill him now. He's gonna self-destruct. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Fran. Fran. Something like that. Obtain a gold needle. Let's go. Oh no, this is a real section. I remember this. I think this is a real section of the game. I think. Is it? Gosh, I'm so confused. I don't remember this. Ryoji, you've played 12 more recently than I have. Is this a real part of the Still Shrine of Miriam? Or am I in some sort of demo dungeon? I feel like this might be a demo dungeon. It's so hard without being able to see the map. Because I know what the maps look like. I don't know what the specific like corridors look like on the mini map, you know, because if I'm ever navigating, I'm using the big map. Oh, don't do that. Come on, buddy. Don't be like that. They really came for me there. Really came for me. Oh! It's a gazer. Is that new? Is that a... It sounds familiar, but I'd have to look it up. That could be an enemy that doesn't exist in OG or New 12. Nice. That was brutal. All I can say is Ash going full Wilco. Ash is trying to pop off if she can. Hey, it's the dude with the key. How you doing, Adamantoise? Oh wait, we have flare? Might as well just do that. You got this, Baltier? You gonna catch your spell anytime soon? Oh my goodness. Take your time, why don't you? Dragon Key. This is yeah. Dragon Key is definitely different. Like it did not exist in OG. I guarantee it. Welcome to the stream, Anbu. Man, it's been so long since I've seen the PS2 UI for this game. Got that look like different in areas. Yeah, this is crazy because Anbu, I don't even know. I don't think this area exists in Steel Shrine. I think this is purely demo area. I think. I could be wrong. Icons are different. Map looks different. We just got a Dragon Key, which doesn't exist in base game. Yeah. It's interesting. It's all changed up. Oh, come on. Thank you, Fran. Thank you for saving me again from my inevitable death. Yeah, a little bit of a late spawn for those items or those drops. It seems like that's just a thing. We can showcase the Final Fantasy Collector's Disc for PS2. If I can find a way to play it, sure. Is that like a PlayStation Underground or magazine thing? Or is that like something released by Square? Yeah, I believe the rule of thumb, I could be wrong on this, but if it was released for free to the public, yes. Otherwise, I'll have to purchase it. You don't have many health bars for your characters in full release, do you? You know what? That's right. I think that's right, Ambu. I actually don't think you do have many health bars. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even notice. I don't know. Huh. Wait, what's the collector's edition? Is it like, so here's my question, Ryoji. Is it the full game and it comes in a steelbook? Is my question. Is it the full game and it comes in a steelbook? I think I have that, yeah. Full game comes in a steelbook. I think I have that. I bought it at like a GameStop or something like that years and years ago. I think I still have it. I don't know if I got everything that came with it. You know how that happens. Like sometimes you buy a used game and it doesn't come with a manual or anything. But... Oh, I don't know if I got the bonus disc. I think I just got the game. I mean, if it has a bonus disc and it's like just a video, that might be a copyright strike against the channel. Because that could just be like stealing Square's content. But it's tough to say. It's kind of like those people that watched like Hell's Kitchen like on stream. Or it's like, you can't really do that. Oh, this is it. Let's go mono-y mono, Abelius E, whatever this enemy is. Welcome to stream, Tungsten. Hope you're feeling better. I know you said you were feeling a bit under the weather yesterday. I think it was, you said your niece got you or something. Trying to get the this is a classic strat of all North American players, where you got to get your quickening up, so you walk in a circle until you get it. Yeah. I feel like I'm a little bit concerned. I feel like we're playing this pretty quickly. may want to check that steelbook. You'll have to take a look. It's just in storage. It's in storage right now. Well, it's in my garage right now, aka storage. Just because, you know, I have the PC version, and you know, to be honest, I think the PC version is better for balance. It solves the Final Fantasy X issue of like everyone's the same by having that situation where everyone has roles and jobs. It's the ringworm, dude. He's so cooked. He's got 6,700 HP. I wonder, can we actually just leave? Oh, we can just leave. Does he follow? Nah, he's too afraid. Let's explore a little bit, because we're beating this demo very quickly. Are we just like, are we perma stuck on the boss meter? That's so funny. Because we triggered the boss, now like we're perma stuck with the idea that the boss is trying to kill us. That's a little bit goofy. That's slightly goofy. Reddy's Hellfire. Against who? People up there? What did they do to you? We lost him. We lost Bellius. What a bummer. Good friend. I don't think Sleepners are normally in the Still Shrine, are they? That's different. Yeah, summons aren't like super, you know, extended summon time. But because they use magic, you can spam elixirs or ethers and then just like pop off. To be honest, if you're gonna use that strategy, it's kind of preferable to just use like your quickenings, like burst out all your quickenings at once, and then get your magic up and do it again. It's honestly, it's really effective. You can kill almost every single. It's actually the reason I think that the original game for North America is significantly easier than the Zodiac, because like you just never hit a challenge. All right, can we get a second dragon key? I'm curious. So he's still here. Can we get another one? Forgot about that. It's fun. It's funny how much you forget, because like you play the new game, right? You play the what is essentially like the remaster, and then you forget like, oh yeah, that OG did have that, or it had this, and so on and so forth. We got a second dragon key. You know what? I bet you that works. I'm guessing that works because we technically used the dragon key, like we consumed it when we used it on the door. Because it looks like it shows up as an item. I don't have any menu access, so I can't see what items I have, so I'm just guessing. So off camera, at least on the at the Fawn Coast, I did try to fight enemies forever and ever to see if you could like get to level 99. At least in the Fawn Coast section, you cannot. Like eventually, enemies just don't spawn. I'm guessing the same will happen in the Still Shrine, where if I just keep on doing this over and over, eventually enemies just will not show up. Which is fair, honestly. Reflect. Oh jeez. Who's the best screamer, Vaughn or Ash in Japanese? I never thought to write that, right, Yuji? I never thought, who's the best screamer? I can make a ranking for 10. That's all I can do, I think. I know more about the screams in Final Fantasy X than I do as well. Do Sleipnirs have flatten normally? That feels different. Yeah, this Sleipnir seems sassy. Seems a bit sassy. Fran is so much faster, it's ridiculous. We could be in trouble here. If self-destruct happens, which it looks likely, then we're in trouble. Any hunt you excited to see me do? I don't know. There's Death Gaze. There's Yzmat. Those are good ones. I think those are the two that come to mind immediately, right, OG? Like more of the endgame ones. I'm curious on your Zodiac fight too. How that'll go. Dude, they just keep on showing up. These ghosts. What are they doing? Level 3 disable? Well, I guess I didn't tell what level I'm at. Oh, apparently we're all divisible by level 3 except for Althir. Alright, let's use a remedy, see if we can get rid of this. It is nice they give us the war to get rid of things like disable. That is kind of the developer. They could have just left us out, you know, to dry. There's a lot of treasure here. Phoenix down. This almost feels like it was worth it. Potion. Oh. The elixir's good. Yeah, I want to kind of explore thoroughly if we've already hit the final boss. You know what I mean? Like, we might as well really check things out. Oh, the crit is nuts. Incredible crit there. Oh, we don't have any potion lore. What a bummer. I was curious. There's a part of me that wants to see if we can clear all enemies, I'm not gonna lie. He really is just chilling in there. Still feel like we needed International Zodiac job system or PS2 license board opted. Yeah, I think that would have been a good idea. especially the PS2 one. But I'm biased because that's what I grew up on. I mean, I think there's mods that might restore it, but you know, having that natively in the game is nice. Just because like a lot of people play on like console and stuff like that, so it's not always accessible to mod the game. And if you're a Bethesda like company and your first reaction is like, we'll just have people mod it, you know, you gotta at least like give the tools. And if Square doesn't really give any tools for their modding, it's pretty much all people just figuring it out, I think, from how I understand it. Yeah. Well, I'll play through this version soon enough on the channel. Just OG 12 on North American release. I think it'd be fun. I plan on playing through. I just don't know when, because I'm playing through 13.3a Lightning Returns, of course. I'm gonna play through 14, that's an MMO. It'll be a long one. And then I'm playing through 15, 16. And there's so much to play through. Not to mention the other games like Tactics Ogre and, you know, Strangers in Paradise. And, you know, there's a lot. There's a lot. I wonder if it just always drops the Dragon Key. I'm testing this out here. Oh yeah, I guess they just give it 100% chance to drop Dragon Key. Interesting. Well, thank you, Fran. Very kind of you to look after my health. I have a lot of faith that this demo isn't going to just kick me out. Because this demo does require you to kill like a specific enemy for a drop, I wonder if that enemy will keep on respawning. Like, you could theoretically get level 99 here. I mean, it's a little bit of an exercise in futility. And you would never know when you hit level 99 because you don't know what your level currently is. But still. Is there a way to find out our level with anything we have? I don't think so. There's no like scan in this game for your party members. That's not really a thing. Oh, that was lethal. That was brutal. By the way, Blitz, random thing I've been thinking today, like, I feel before you dive into Remake Trilogy for the marathon, you should do like a standard Final Fantasy VII playthrough again, kind of to refresh. That's not a bad idea. You think we should like record it or just play through? Some of the best stuff about Trilogy is just small details. I'm gonna try to compromise here, Fafnir Fang. What if we did a stream of the Final Fantasy VII New Threat mod? Because that's been on my list too. Let's do a Rex only run. We can't do Rex. No, we can do Rex only. We can, but I don't think I have the skills to accomplish it. Because there's no license board, no re-equipment. I can use items, but that's it. Do like the OG playthrough as part of remake, kinda? Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I mean, full disclosure, like once I'm kind of torn. Once Rebirth drops on PC, I might just play through it. I might just tear through that game without recording first. Like, I don't know. This is gonna sound lame. Like, sometimes when I'm recording, like, it requires more energy to commentate and, like, talk about the game. Not a lot of energy, but enough. Like, if I'm just sitting down and playing a game, like, I can devote myself pretty intensely to a game. I think as we've seen from Blitzball. No, it's okay, Fafner. I want your input. Yeah. You can say no. Yeah. We gotta stream another run of Dirge for fun. Actually, it's funny. I was talking to Jace about that. I actually have a few things in Dirge I gotta record still. Like specifically, oh, we could get to level 99. I forgot it tells you what level you hit. That's a new thing, right? In this game? No, it normally tells you. Sorry, the GUI's just different. Yeah, a lot of the optional Dirge missions I didn't do. You think OG would be better? Okay, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Yeah, I think, like, you know, it's funny because I was talking about how we want a game or something to play like during the weekday that's like something that makes sense, but it could that could be 7, like playing through 7 again. That is maybe me being extremely hopeful that Rebirth comes out soon. What does New Threat mess with? Is it mostly like enemies and stuff? I can see that because some of the enemies, if they're different and they exist in Rebirth, it kind of like messes it up, right? Like it's like, this isn't like the enemy that I fought. They could have announced the PC port at Game Awards like out now. You know what they got to do to increase Final Fantasy trading card game sales is they gotta release Rebirth for PC, but they gotta like you can only download from like codes you get from card packs. that'll up the sales of the card game. You're just ripping packs hoping to play Rebirth on PC. We could do PS5 Blitz. I don't have a PS5. No, that was the issue because like I convinced myself. I bought a PS4 and I told myself I will spend $400 to $500 on this and like remake, and then I think it was like $300 or $400, and I was like, oh, I'll use this, and then I played like remake, a little bit of 12, and then I never like used the PS4 again. So like the one way I do not recommend anyone do this. It is ethically very wrong. But the one thing I could do is I could just buy a PS5, play Rebirth, record it, and then return the PS5 to the store and say like I changed my mind. But that's not ethically right. We don't do that. That's wrong. Don't do that. That's not a recommendation. But that's the only way I could have played it earlier. I just kind of figured I'd suffer. I marked on my Google like, do not tell me anything Rebirth, a little bit of an anti-spoiler shield, and then now I wait. Now my watch begins. Do it. just go to the local Walmart and just be like, I definitely want to buy this forever. I don't even know if that's how it works. Like, I don't know the return policy. I feel like a lot of places have like, if it's open, like, tough luck. Think Nike, just do it. There is right and wrong. I'd feel bad. But I'd also feel good because I'm playing Rebirth. This is a decision. They're gonna look up from the cashier stand and be like, Blitzball Mania? And I'm like, oh no, I've been found. They know. I'm a subsystem Ronso Fangs journey. Oh my gosh. now that my face is on camera, that could happen. Before I was very anonymous. No one knew what I looked like, for the most part. I was undercover. Now they're gonna know. They're gonna know that they are one of the 5 people in this stream right now. Oh my gosh. Committing war crimes? I don't know if using a PS5 and returning it like the same week I use it is considered a war crime. That seems a little bit excessive. Also, that being said, if I was to do that, I would have to record fast. Like my stream or recording or whatever would have to be lightning speed. Like I would have to be going like it's a job. Like I'm recording this, but it's like a job is what I would have to do to get it in time. Let's do it. Can I use the dragon key on this door too? Oh, no holy. No nothing. My goodness. Oh, focus on bellies is good. You can also check your local pawn shop for a cheap one. That's true. I could go to the place. I'm so torn because I know if I get a PS5, I will never use it. Like I have one use case and it's Rebirth, and that's like it. It was funny. I bought my PS4. It came with Spider-Man. I just traded in the game. I traded in the Spider-Man game sealed. It looked like I stole it. What elite hunt would you fight if you had to in real life? What are my options again? There's Death Gaze, there's Yzma. We talked about them today. I mean, I don't think there's anyone I survive. You're basically asking me how would I like to die. I've been spoiled on the Souls game, and that worm ran at you. I was like, roll. Well, we can play Dark Souls, sure. I'm not good at games like that. I'm awful. It would not be good. It would not be good, but we could. Fight Gilgamesh. I guess Gilgamesh would be good because like I wouldn't have anything he wants, so like it would just be fine. Like he'd be like, you know, where's the rarest sword? And I was like, I don't know. To the right over there? Go look there. And then I'd move on. Yeah, it's interesting this isn't in English. This is pretty, like, plot revealing, I would say. Maybe it's because I know the plot. Hello, PS2. I opened the bathroom door and he'd be there. You lied to me and you're gonna pay. Oh jeez. I don't have much skill fighting with a sword at all. I mean, I'm just cooked. I know my reality. It's just over for me. It depends on how strong if I shoot Gilgamesh, does he die? Is that the rule of this world? Because I think I could do that. I wouldn't feel good about it. But like, if he's in my bathroom saying I'm going to kill you, I mean, he's crossed the line. It is interesting when they remade or did the remaster for 12, they didn't change faces. It's like watching a supercut of the main game. It really is. You want me to do Rebirth hard mode? I tried remake and I almost cried. I fought like the Guardian Scorpion and I was like, that's enough for me, folks. I am going to go now. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That's yeah, I mean, I should probably do Final Fantasy VII Remake hard mode too. If I do Final Fantasy VII Remake hard mode, it would give the third one more time to come out. Haven't they finally named it? I mean, this might be a spoiler for the third game, so plug your ears if you don't want to hear the potential name for it. But didn't they call it Final Fantasy Reunion? It's Remake, Rebirth, Reunion, I think. I could be wrong. You do feel free to skip all cutscenes and stuff. Maybe. I haven't gone. I mean, I've gone through a lot of Final Fantasy X cutscenes, and I'm not sick of those yet. So I might not be sick of, you know, 7s.
With the threat of all-out war.
Yeah, it's crazy though. Like, I've seen like some remake videos where people use Aerith, and they just roll. Like, there's a certain like boss fight with, I think it's like with the Turks, and someone was like beating the Turks in 7 seconds or something stupid. Maybe it wasn't 7 seconds. They were really strong though. Like, it was insane. Like, I was like, okay, well, they've mastered the game. All right, it's the equivalent of those people that are like defeating this Dark Souls boss until the next game releases, and they're just like doing dances around the boss because it's like fight number 400 for them and they've won all 400. Let's want to time travel to 2006, get this new Final Fantasy day one. I mean, I feel like I could get this Final Fantasy game now. I mean, just saying. Yeah. But now 12 was a great game. I don't know if it makes my list of like wipe my memory. I want to play it again. Yeah. Zack boss fight in 25 seconds. Yeah, the Zack thing was crazy in Remake. Like the reveal that he's just chilling. As far as I understand, I don't know. I haven't played Rebirth. I've been staying away from spoilers. But I just don't understand that. Like, my whole channel, honestly, like in terms of spoilers, like this sounds weird, but like I will spoil anything that's like on PC, which is incredibly selfish, because I know people still haven't played it, even if it's on all platforms. They might not have played the game yet, but I don't know. What's the etiquette now? Like, once it's out on all platforms, give it like 6 months, and then you can talk about it without, spoiler tags. Something like that. I don't know. Play Crisis Core, you fool. I'll play Crisis Core as well. Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, that is actually going to wrap us up. Just a short hour. We got our Final Fantasy 12 hour in. Yeah. I don't know. I think next stream tomorrow. I don't know what we'll do. We probably won't stream Thursday. I'm going through the multiplayer challenge or imposter challenge with Jace Thursday, so might not do that. Do a stream that day, but yeah. All right. Well, thank you all so much for watching. It was a good time hanging out. I'll try to do a longer stream tomorrow, but it's a work day, so maybe it's never a good day to stream. I'm just trying to stream every day this month if I can, or every day within the next 30 days. So for the most part, yeah. But yeah.